Hello, Gary DeHart filming at Scaling New Heights. We've got an app academy here with the product Pulse here in the booth with Genevieve Voss. And Genevieve,
Hey,
welcome.
nice to meet you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Tell me what you got. What is Pulse all about?
Sure. So excited to tell you about it. We
Absolutely.
just launched it here at the show. Pulse is the ultimate tool to help you differentiate yourself with your clients because we're connecting to all your customers' BI tools like QuickBooks Desktop, QuickBooks Online, your credit cards, your bank accounts, Stripe, Shopify, and more. And connecting with all those and then giving your clients just the KPIs they want, where they want it, whether it's on a text or as an event in their calendar. You're not having to reinvent the wheel, and literally you can set it up in minutes.
Fantastic.
So, a whole new way to give comfort to clients so they know exactly what's going on in their business every day.
Great. Can you show me?
Yeah, I'd love to. So, this is how easy it is.
Want me to hold that?
Oh, yeah, I
I'll do the labor here. Here we go.
like that. So, literally, you just put in your email, you get a verification code, we welcome you, and then we give you a little tour. So in 3 slides or 3 screenshots here, you've got your chat with the AI experts. You're going to be able to create reports, and you're going to be able to distribute those reports through what we call pulse channels. So think of those as channels of distribution, like I mentioned, a text or a calendar invite or even Slack. And then we're wrapping that all with AI. Everybody's hearing about AI, but now we've got a real practical way to use it in your everyday business. So we're giving our clients daily business insights. So it could be an upcoming loan repayment, or taxes are due, or they've had a big increase in the AR or AP. Here's how easy it is to set up a business. You just put in your name, your business name, and here you're getting asked, what part of the business do you care about most right now? In this case, it's going to be financials. We're adding QuickBooks Online. All you do is use the same password with your client. You're connecting their QuickBooks account to Pulse. And here's beautiful. We preset the kind of view. You'll notice you've got a detailed view or a summary view. There's a lot of CEOs we've worked with. They just want a summary view during the week. And then on the weekend, they want a detailed view. They want to
Okay.
really know what's going on. Here's an example also. So when you're setting up a report, you quickly can see, oh, I've got a desktop view, I've got a mobile view, and then you actually see what you'll be sending the client. You push continue, okay? So now let me show you how easy it is to create any kind of report. You put your report name in, you put the description in, and then you say, when would you like it? How often? Is this going to be a monthly report, daily, annually? You can set it up. You have got complete control, even a not repeat. I want this to be a one-time report. And then you get a quick example. You can decide, notice the pull down there. Again, you can send your client a Slack, an SMS, an email. And then we're asking you, hey, is this the report that you ordered? So you can quickly confirm. And while you're your very first time on the system, while your report's processing, we're giving you a quick tour of the system. So you'll notice here you're getting, here's the daily reports that you've put together. Here's where you've sent them. And at any moment you can click edit. Now, once that happens, you're invited to chat with your AI expert. And so the first time, we're going to give you a tour. So we've got sample questions you can ask. We're even showing you the business systems that the AI works with. And then you're trained a little bit. If you've never used Chat GPT 3 or 4, this will be new to you. If you've ever used it, this is going to be like an old hat. And you'll check this out and you'll even get common prompts like, what are my top selling products or services? It's amazing how many times clients want to see that. What's my high margin products? What are the 5 largest expenses of the month? So once your QuickBooks is connected, you can start asking questions of your data. And this could be via text or just using your natural language. We're having a conversation here. We could literally ask. And check this out. Here's your top selling products or services. And look at this. You can download that as a CSV file. You can share the answer with anyone you'd like, or you can create an ongoing report. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to actually text the CEO. That's my client because they called me at 5 p.m. and they want this answer.
I need it
Have to look real
yesterday.
quick. Right. They always want it yesterday. And think about the service level that you're able to offer a client now with just a moment. And you don't have to be an accounting expert to do it. But here's the best part. This is an example. What's your expense report by category? That could take a long time. So now, again, you've got this in moments. But once you connect your client
Mm-hmm.
to Pulse, they can literally run these reports for themselves.
Right.
You've now empowered your own customer to have all the information they want at the moment they want it. They don't have to always ask you for it. So you've really empowered them and given them a lot more information. So this is an example right now. Where's my credit card and my bank balance? Today, your average customer has 2 to 3 bank accounts after the Silicon Valley Bank debacle. If you ask your average CEO, they are stressed. It's a low grade stress. Where's my money? I've got all the credit cards, I've got my bank accounts. Now you're telling them where that is every single day, and it's pre-programmed and it's easy. It's literally that simple. So I think you've got enough to be dangerous.
Perfect. And so now client's ready to roll.
A client's ready to roll. And if I'm on the client's, if I'm on the bookkeeping side or a CAS practice, I'm going to want to know a couple of things. I'm going to want to know, how are we handling data? And how can I really leverage this for my practice? We talked a little bit about it. Kyle, you want to join me? He's our Chief Experience Officer.
So
Over this way.
I think the biggest thing that impresses me the most with our product is we're not trying to retrain or get anybody to learn a whole new dashboard, a whole new system. It's simply using the systems that you already take care of every day with your business,
Yeah.
and then just telling the system what type of data you want from those systems, right? So then the big power after that is what Genevieve was talking about with the channels, is I can share it with whoever I want, wherever I want, whenever I want, right? And that's something we don't see. Usually it's just, hey, I got this report. Now I got to send it up the chain. I got to send it to the next person to approve, instead of just simply sending it to who I want, when I want it, at any SMS, text message, calendar, anything that you use. So I think it's just a great experience to be able to do something that powerful, that quickly. And then when you put AI on top of it and allowing the communication aspect of getting these answers from what would be a CFO in your team if you actually had that. And so I think those two as a combination really make the powerful product that we have today with Pulse. And yes, and everything is SOC 2 compliant, so you don't have to worry about your information being shared with anybody that you don't want it to be.
Yeah.
So
It's almost like that's assumed, but it might be a bad assumption.
yes,
right?
yes,
That-
yeah.
like-
Whenever you start laying Chat GPT, we actually don't use Chat GPT. We use OpenAI, which is a much more sophisticated commercial grade product. You'll see a lot of people that start putting the Chat GPT on the top of it. And that's fine. You know, that gets a lot of people to look at it and say, this looks fun, looks easy to use. But when it comes down to the actual numbers, that's when you start to have problems, right? You need to have all of your data completely reconciled. Everything needs to be accurate, or else the product doesn't work.
And with the product, you have a set of templates. I'll call it templates. I don't know if that's the right word, but we'll call it templates that when I begin using, here's my, here's the 8 things everybody wants to know, right? But then there's other book of templates that I could go into that go much deeper into the tools, and then I can build my own templates.
Yeah, and so that's a cool feature of ours, is you get these suggested prompts from the AI chat if you want to start talking to our AI experts. But then you can also make your own questions up. Hey, I want to know my bank balances, my credit card balances. I want to know, has things been reconciled for the last month? And then also with our reports, you can choose to do powered reports through all of your data systems, or your own custom reports. Like if you just need to be reminded of taxes are coming up, or a client report's due. So you kind of have the 3 pillars there of customization all across the board.
Perfect. And if I wanted to learn more, where would I go?
Joinpulse.ai is where you can go to demo the product and explain it to you.
And that was Joinpulse.
Joinpulse.ai.
AI.
Yes.
Fantastic. Great.
Thank you so much, Gary.
Absolutely.